Hey YouTube, it's your boy, Super Scooter Guy, coming at you with another Moto vlog. And today I want to talk about buying a scooter, Maxi-Scooter, Super Scooter, whatever you want to call it, for the first time, and just tips and ideas as to what you should buy if you're interested in getting on two wheels, but maybe don't want to go directly to the full-fledged motorcycle piece. I have some tips and tricks as to what maybe you should want to get. So pretty much what I want to talk about is, for me it was very important to have something that will keep up with the road, keep up with speeds. So for me, the 50cc scooter just was not an option. I know for some it becomes an option because in many states it is, not maybe necessary to have a motorcycle endorsement. In some places it's actually known as the DUI ride, for those situations where you get your license suspended and people want to ride, even though technically that's pretty much illegal as well, because you're still supposed to have a regular driver's license functioning, but that's a whole other issue. But for me, it's it's really important to be able to kind of keep up with the road. And in the US, there's just many roads that are just too fast for those super scooters. So for me, it's kind of like just important to be able to keep up. Don't want to get run over, crushed, or have cars honking on you, getting mad about you. So for me, I think the minimum that I even would have accepted would be a 125. And what a 125 allows you to do is at least to be on the main roads, doing 40 or 50 max. Personally, I wanted to be able to ride on the interstate. That was important to me. Especially since when I bought my bike, I lived in Connecticut. Now I live in Massachusetts, but I'm from New York City. So having the ability to ride my bike home was something that I wanted to do. So for me, I didn't necessarily want the manual shifting, big old Harley type bikes or anything like that. I wanted something fast enough that was going to get me on the interstate, then also kind of be automatic. And less importantly, less importantly to be an automatic, I actually just wanted more space, and that's what a Maxi-Scooter affords me to do. So, my tips to you guys is, I would kind of just forego the 50cc. If you have the ability to get the endorsement, many states, all you need is, you got to take the weekend course or the week-long course or whatever. You don't necessarily have to go to DMVs and stuff like in the past, but maybe taking those courses just to get the endorsement, because now you can get something bigger and kind of keep up and not have to worry about the flow of traffic being the concern. So that's my tip. I feel like, if you're gonna ride, you know what I'm saying? So you might not necessarily want to do the interstate, but at the very least, you need to be able to keep up on the street. And a lot of the 50cc's, they just don't. And then you can't ride them in a bike lane, so then you're kind of just putting yourself in kind of no man's land. And I would say get yourself out of that situation. Don't allow yourself to forcefully put yourself in that situation just because your bike can't go fast enough. That's a different issue than skill and stuff like that. Alright, so that's my tip. Get a bike that you can keep up, and I would say get my bike, Kimco Exciting 500 or the Bergman, really keep up. And whatever you do, just get out and ride. Peace.